Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I will be discussing which items you should be grinding for and where you should be doing this at. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So currently the main items I grind for are aura crates, cosmetic crates, and power shards. Right? There are two places currently that allow you to grind pretty efficiently for cosmetic and aura crates. The first location not allowing the drop of power shards or artifacts, or the new #1 artifact set, but it does drop Celestial Reaver, there's Celestial Rupture set, which is the second best, and still very good. That location being Shinjuku Island, using the pretty famous Quake method, where you just go ahead and stand here at this corner, put Auto C on, hold Quake out with a good amount of stat into your power, and just allowing the NPCs to die. As you can see, it is pretty efficient. I'm getting good amounts of items, and this is where I used to farm. This method is great for upgrading or leveling up your Haki and Conqueror Haki, as well as your rune level. And it also allows for some pretty decent drops. However, if your goal is more aura crates and power shards in specific, I would highly recommend going over to Lawless Island and farming these NPCs. Their drop rate has a pretty significant increase from the ones in Shinjuku, and they also allow for the new artifact set to be dropped, the Abyssal Crown set, which is the new highest damaging artifact set. Now, if you are newer to the game and just need to level up damage as fast as possible, and that includes the slime skill tree and your Hakis, I would still highly recommend farming at Shinjuku. In fact, I still farmed at Shinjuku even during this update a little bit. However, when I did max everything out, I did go over here and start grinding these guys. It seems like to me the overall drop rate difference is pretty significant, and pretty worthwhile. However, if your goal is not just cosmetic and aura crates, but also chests, I would still recommend Shinjuku Island. As I've said previously in my other videos, quantity over quality, right? So in this game, your main goal should be kill the most NPCs as possible, as quickly as possible, right? Because the increases in drop chances aren't that significant most of the time, especially for items such as mythical and legendary chests. However, I've had a bit more luck grinding cosmetic and aura crates, farming here specifically. So in the end, it's honestly up to y'all where y'all would like to grind. I would highly recommend, if you're newer, Shinjuku with the Quake method, or if you're a bit more advanced to the game, grinding over here at the Arena Fighters. Alright, that's all I have for y'all today. Don't forget to join the Discord, link in the description, and y'all have an amazing day.